Hi, this is Michael, and we're at the Glossika office right now, and I heard that Teddy Nee is in the house. We're gonna go down and see him at the recording studio. So let's go. Okay, so follow me. Teddy should be inside.
Yes.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Teddy.
Hi everyone.
Good to see you. So, how's the recording going?
Yeah, so far so good.
So, I'm gonna ask Teddy a few questions here.
Yes.
Introduce a little bit about Indonesia.
Oh, right.
So, I mean, a lot of people are interested in learning Indonesian, and it's an interesting language in Asia because you don't have to learn a foreign script, so it's kind of easy. You can just use the Roman characters. So, what are some of the first things that people should be aware of when they start learning Indonesian?
Okay. First of all of you should know that Indonesia is the fourth most populous country in the world. So there are so many ethnic groups, and all of these ethnic groups, they have their own language. So Indonesian language functions as the unifying language, an official language for everybody to be able to communicate.
So how many languages are in Indonesia?
Wow, that's probably more than 700 languages.
And there's some really big ones like Javanese.
Right,
and,
Javanese, Sundanese, Balinese.
Balinese.
Right,
Okay, so you might have heard of those.
Yes.
And then so the standard language Indonesian was something that the government pushed out to everybody so that they can communicate with each other. Is that right?
Right. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so another aspect of Indonesian that maybe we need to be careful of is that it's one of those tricky things where you have to be careful who you're talking to, right?
Right.
And choice of words. So can you tell us about that?
Yeah. Okay. So for instance, I can say the formal you will be translated into Anda in Indonesian.
Anda.
But in the colloquial conversation, or let's say even in the formal occasion, people don't usually say Anda. Like, for example, if I'm talking to you, I will refer you as Bapak.
Bapak.
Bapak. Yeah, Bapak. It also means father, or it means a male person.
Okay.
Older male person.
So,
yeah, Bapak.
so it's a polite way
form, yes,
to refer to a man when you're. So
yes.
so when I go to Indonesia for the first time, I don't
Right.
have any friends,
Right.
and I'm just talking to people.
Right.
But I can use Indonesian maybe, so I would use Bapak.
Bapak, yes.
Now what happens when I'm speaking to a woman?
You say Ibu.
Okay, so the
Ibu.
polite way is Ibu.
Ibu.
Okay, and then friends, what do they use?
Kamu, you can say kamu, yeah. But if you're not sure about the person's age, if you're not sure if that person is older or younger than you, just say Bapak for the male.
Okay.
You stick to the polite form.
So if I notice that a woman, because I'm getting older now,
Okay.
if I notice a woman is much younger,
Okay.
is it impolite if I call her Ibu? Like if she's a service person?
If that person is, if you can see really obvious that the person is younger than you,
Yeah.
it's better not to say Ibu.
Okay.
Right. You can say adik, which
Adik.
means sister,
sister,
or
okay.
brother, younger
okay.
siblings. Adik.
Okay.
Yes.
And that's okay talking to customer service people?
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
Yes.
That's interesting. So Indonesian has these registers
Yes.
in speech. So does that change the words and the verbs like conjugation or
Okay.
anything like that?
No, it doesn't change. Indonesian, the simple part from Indonesian language is there's no conjugation.
Oh, that's great. There's no
Yeah,
conjugation.
you don't need to memorize all of different words.
But you have verb
Yeah.
tenses, right?
Yes, yeah.
Like you add the
tenses.
mum in the beginning of the word, right?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
Right.
So one of the most exciting things about going to Indonesia is the food. There's such a big variety of food, and I love the spices.
Right,
Can you
yeah.
tell us a little bit more about that?
Right. Yeah, I also like spicy food here, but of course, all of you should know that eating too much spicy food is not good for your health, right? So, if you're a foreigner, you may be shocked to see how spicy, to taste how spicy Indonesian food is. So, if you don't like to eat spicy food, you should learn how to say, I don't want spicy food, I want it less spicy. So, in Indonesian, we say, saya tidak mau makanan pedas.
So saya tidak mau, I don't want.
I don't want
And then
makanan.
Makanan, eat.
Food, yes.
Okay.
Pedas, spicy.
Pedas.
Pedas.
So pedas is spice.
Pedas is spicy. Yes.
So
yeah.
saya tidak mau
Yeah.
makanan
Pedas.
pedas.
Yes.
Okay. Do
Right.
you guys get that? Okay. Saya
Saya tidak mau makanan pedas. Yes.
Okay.
very
But as for me, I love spice.
Right. Yeah. Well, if you want more
So
chili.
I just dropped the word tidak.
Oh yes, yeah. Saya mau makanan
Saya
pedas.
mau
Then you will
makanan
get
pedas.
spicy food all
Okay.
the time.
Right. Okay.
Right.
That's great. And I think also you have to be careful because in the standard in different countries for a little bit of spice.
Right. Yeah,
Maybe in
right,
Indonesia,
right,
a little bit of
right.
spice
It means
is too spicy,
too spicy, right?
for some Westerners. So be careful about
Right.
that.
Yeah. Right.
So you might better off just saying no spice.
Right. Yeah.
So are they used to
Okay.
are they
Okay.
used to preparing food without any spice for tourists?
Well, it depends. But some kind of food is spicy. It's
Okay.
originally spicy.
Great.
Right.
I can't wait to have my next Indonesian
Right,
meal.
yeah.
All right, thanks.
Thanks
It's
so
great
much.
to talk to you today,
Yes,
and I want to
yes.
interrupt your recording
All right.
and say hi to everybody once again.
Hi everyone.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
All right,
Thanks.
bye bye.
Okay. See you.